here we have this top 20 highest paying jobs and no college degree required. And this information based on median annual wage in 2024 is collected by Bureau of Labor Statistics. So we'll go over these top 20 jobs. Number one, job is air traffic controller, and the annual salary is $144,600. Although the Federal Aviation Association, they typically recommends having an associated degree, but it is not required. Applicants must instead complete the FAA academics specialized training programs, and some of the training programs are pretty strict. The second job is commercial pilot, non-airline, and the salary is $122,700 a year. The FAA does not require commercial pilots to have a degree, but most of these airlines require a bachelor's degree. So the job applies to, in this particular case, non-airline positions and non-airline positions like charter, medevacs, or crop dusting kind of piloting jobs. And third position is nuclear power reactor operator. The salary is $122,600 a year. Although this job may not require a bachelor's degree, some of these jobs require managing a lot of risk, and it's not very easy job. Hello everyone. If you like this video, I would appreciate if you'd hit the like button, and also if you like my channel, could you please subscribe to my channel so that I get some encouragement to make other videos like this. Moving on, number 4th job is the power distributors and dispatchers. This job pays about $107,240 per annum, and typically only bachelor school diploma or equivalent is enough. And number of estimated job openings are about 9,180. Moving on, the 5th job is elevator and escalator installation and repairers jobs, paying about $106,580 per month. And typical education is similar, high school diploma or equivalent is enough. And this employment estimates, a lot of jobs are available, 23,340 jobs, because there are so many elevators and everywhere. People needs fixing, installation and repairing all this kind of elevators in big cities and small towns even. Number 6 job is first line supervisors, especially police and detectives, paying about $105,980 per year, and requires high school diploma and equivalent. Total number of jobs available is 153,130. So a lot of jobs are available in this particular category. The number 7 job is nuclear technicians jobs. This job, median annual salary is $104,240, and typical education requires associated degree, and there are about 5,990 jobs are available. Moving on, number 8 category is transportation, storage, and distribution managers. Median annual salary is about $102,000, and typical education required is high school diploma and equivalent. And employment estimate is 213,900 employment estimation. Number 9 job is radiation therapist. Radiation therapist, the median annual salary is around $101,990. Typical education requires associated degree, and employment estimate is 18,700. Moving on, number 10 is ship engineers. So ship engineers basically you have to be managing the ships. It could be commercial or it could be government ship managing the ships. Median annual pay is 101,320. Median meaning half the job above pays this and half the job pays below this. So it's like a 50%. It's a median. Typical education requires post secondary non-degree award it requires, and employment estimate is 8,580. Moving on, 11th position, the job category is electrical and electronics repairer, powerhouse, substations, and relay. So it's basically like power distribution, repairing the power lines, relay and substations, electricians. Median pay about above 100,000, and $940 per annum. That's the median salary. And typical education required is post-secondary non-degree awards. And estimate the employments are about 23,000 and 40 jobs. Category 12 is power plant operators at an annual salary of 99,000. 690, almost close to $100,000, and typical education required is high school diploma or equivalent, and that employment estimate is 30,720 jobs available. Number 13 is petroleum pump and system operators, refinery operators, and the gaugers. What jobs requires is basically like managing petroleum pump systems, because everybody needs like oil and gas and petroleum. So median jobs pays about $97,540, and typical education required is high school diploma or equivalent, and a lot of jobs are available, about 34,860 jobs. And moving on, number 14 is again nuclear medicine technologist. So it's in another like nuclear categories. Median annual job salary is around $97,000, and typical education required is associated degree, and about 16,960 jobs are available. At number 15 is dental hygienist, paying about $94,260 median salary, and typical education required is associated degree, and about 219,000 jobs are available. So a lot of jobs are available in this dentist hygienist category. And we have 5 more categories. By the time, if you like this video, please do subscribe it, and I'd appreciate if you subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Number 16 category is detective and criminal investigators. The median annual pay is about $3,580, and typical education required is high school diploma and equivalent, high school diploma or equivalent, and employment estimate is 110,000 estimates. Number 7, postmasters or male superintendents. So there are a lot of jobs available in U.S. Department Postal Services. So median job it pays $92,730. That's the median annual salary, and typical education required is high school diploma or equivalent, and about 13,800 jobs are available. And this jobs needs to be like a some kind of management superintendent of the or a postmaster. Number 18 category is electrical power line and installation and repairer. So another basically in the electrical power distribution category. Median salary pays at around $92,560, and typical education required is high school diploma and equivalent, and there are about 123,680 jobs are available. 19th category 19 is first line supervisors, firefighting and prevention workers. So this job pays about an annual median salary of $92,430, and typical education requires post-secondary non-degree awardees. About 93,960 jobs are available. These jobs, and last category is number 20 is to become a model. So it's very nice. If you're becoming a model, makes about 89,000, so 990, close to $90,000 per annum. And typical education, no formal education is required, or credential is required. So you have to be just good modeling in this particular job. And the estimate is about 5,350 jobs are available. So those are the 20 basic top high paying jobs available. Basically, the numbers published by Bureau of Labor Statistics that doesn't require any bachelor's degree terms of your job, and so that you could be more like gainfully employed and save some more money, earning more from your job. And all the best. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, please do subscribe it and hit the like button. I would appreciate. Have a wonderful day.